I want our government to see the drones that have gone into Afghanistan, the shock and awe of our bombers and the bombs that fell in Iraq on the basis of a lie. I want us to think about the drones that were in Pakistan, in Yemen, in Somalia, of the men, the women, the children that were slaughtered, of families destroyed. Do you think that only Americans know how to love their children? Only Americans feel the pain of loss of our children? No, no, no. Every human being on the earth feels such loss. And we can walk away from such slaughter and call it collateral damage. So those innocent lives that were lost, they should have brought us to some point of sanity where we not only feel the pain and suffering of the mothers and fathers of the children and teachers and loved ones in Newtown and in other places in America that have seen such tragedy and slaughter, but we would feel the pain of the Iraqis, the Afghans, the Yemeni, the Somalians, and others who are dying, and the Palestinians in Gaza that are dying under American-made bombs, so much so that you have told Israel that you're going to replace every bomb that they dropped. Oh, America, you are blinded. And that is why we must talk about the time and what must be done. The killing of those children should tell you guns is not the way to peace. Guns are not the way to real freedom and justice. The guns in America are destroying our peace, and we have become the #1 arms merchant to the world. We have more money spent on making weapons of war than the next 3, 4, or 5 nations combined. We are not spending money on education and the cultivation of the people like we are spending for weapons of war, yet the fiscal cliff we don't want to touch. The money that we spend for weapons of war, don't you have enough? Haven't you said that the amount of atomic weapons that you have, you could kill everyone on this planet several times over? Isn't that enough? And when will enough be enough? So 29 states are now suffering drought. Famine is coming. You're being beaten with hail and rain and snow and fire and tornadoes and hurricanes. God uses the forces of nature as his arms. And he said he will use all that he has against you. Can't you see what is happening to America? 1/3 of the American people say they believe that the change in the weather is fulfilling biblical prophecy of end times. So America, you must, if you are to survive, you must make a serious change to give America hope for an extension of time and even a future. The satanic mind and the satanic forces, they are not going to change. they are going to use their wicked influence to keep you going the way you are going. And it's going to take great strength and power and resolve in the American people to resist Satan. And the Bible says, resist the devil and he will flee from you. We must start now.